The value that you are getting for this power rack, squat rack is honestly just incredible. There's so many things that you can do with versatility. So what we're gonna do in this video is I'm actually gonna do some workouts on it. But real quick, before the workouts, I just wanna point out some things that I absolutely love. The fact that it is totally enclosed and you have these safety bars here as well as here, and then you have your squat J hooks right here. So we're gonna test all those out. You got different variations of pull-ups, got a full pulley system in the back where you do have top and bottom, different attachments. So absolutely love it. Let's actually just jump into the squat right now. So for squats, you have the J hooks. What's nice about them is you can put them at any height that you want, all the way, even all the way low, if you wanted to do like rack pulls, or you can obviously do rack pulls off of this or this. Now for squats, very simple that they are angled so that it's not going to roll off, which is nice. You can just get up into your position. Now you can be doing this inside the power cage, or you can be doing it outside like this, which is what I prefer, just to be able to give more versatility and room. Put it right back on, which is really, really nice. Now, you could put it down here if you want to be able to do like different types of rows. So if you want it here, you could obviously get into bench press on the outside, or you could do bench press on the inside. But if you wanted it here, which is really nice to just always grab and then go into rows, which is fantastic, which I love. Now, on top of that, you can move these up and down anywhere you want. Let me show you this out. Check this out. I'm going to just set this down real quick. Now you have these that were on the side. These are your dip bars. It's going to come with 2 of them. You can put this to whatever height that it is that you prefer. Now what's cool about them is they have 2 spots for dip, wide and narrow. Let me pull this out right here. Get this in. So let's see, we're at this height right here. Let's put it in to where this one is over here. I might be off one by one. There we go. So you have wide and narrow, which is really nice. Very stable. I prefer the narrow, which is really, I think it feels very comfortable going into it, which is great doing dips. One thing that is an add-on that I absolutely love about this is it has a landmine press attachment that can swivel in all directions, so you're getting total range of movement, which is great. And it comes with this. Now what's nice about it is depending on if you have a 1-inch bar or a 2-inch Olympic bar, it can actually fit in the landmine press for both. And then all you have to do is just throw this on with your bar, and then you can get into position like this, and you can get some really nice T-bar rows. You can be on the ground, and you can be doing like shoulder presses. Everything about this is super nice, but I love the fact that this is also here, and when not in use, you can put it here, or can just kind of put it to the side so it can be totally out of the way. Now, for body weight exercise, you also have pull-ups, which you have with the wide, which feels really good, but also which feels great, which is the neutral grip. And then what's cool about it is instead of having like these jagged bars like others, this is rounded right here. So if you want a little bit of an angle, you can do that to be able to have a little bit more supination going any way you want, which is great. Now, there's pulleys on the back. Check this out. So we could do like high bar lat pull downs. You can do it with the bar that it comes with, like this. Or if you wanted to, you could switch out the attachments very easy just by doing the carabiner, switch it out to whatever it is that you would prefer using. Let's say, for example, you're wanting to do 1 arm rows, swap it out, and then how you adjust the weight is this pulley back here. You just add whatever weight that it is that you want. Now, all of this is 2-inch as far as like Olympic weights go. But what's really nice about this, I love the fact that this is all open. I can get into position that I want, and it pulls really nice, which I love. Nice and smooth. And you can get a really good contraction. Now, that's the top. There's also a bottom. So say I'm wanting to do something like this, has a spot right here for your feet, lock into place, grab wherever it is that you want, and then you can do workouts down here as well, and it's going to adjust to the same weight that you have on there. Outside of that, it also has these. So these are for bands. If you're wanting to do excess weight of resistance where you're wanting to have it increase or decrease while you're working out with bands. So you can have bands go from here to here. Bench, I said that you can do it kind of anywhere you want. Let me throw this right back here. Now, if you wanted it low enough, you could do that and then be on the ground. Or if you have a bench, you can throw that into place. This is the bench that we got right here. You can kind of obviously set this up however it is that you want, but I would have to take these off where I normally have them. So actually one thing I'm super excited for about this is I don't need this anymore. This is where I was having to do squats and rack pulls and all that. So now I can just have the bench and go into bench press, which is super nice. But overall, absolutely love it. There's so much good. The fact that I can store everything, which is really nice. It's compact. It has everything you need to be able to get a full body workout. Incredible. Absolutely love it. Hope you guys enjoy.